Ride your own speed, Jonas. Ride your own speed, eh? Come on.
Ouais, Cervélo se rapproche du duo. Roglic, Vingegaard.
You are coming back, eh? It was 35, now it's 30 seconds. Come on, you're coming back, eh? He also is struggling in front.
And Roglic now cracks. He cannot go with the pace that Vingegaard is setting.
20 seconds, eh? You already closed in 15 seconds, eh? Jonas, come on, eh? You're a legend, eh? You catch him back.
The blow has been dealt. Vingegaard comes back.
Yes.
Come on!
Looks like both of them are gonna look at each other.
You can still beat him, eh? You can still beat him. He's totally fucked. Come on, Jonas.
After nearly 5 hours, we're about to see the dynamic duo race head-to-head for the stage width. Vingegaard is set, and now they start to kick. It's a flat-out sprint between the two of them. Who's going to win this stage? Look at Pogačar go, look at Vingegaard. It's going to be a photo finish.
10 seconds. No, take it easy. Tish is also not here.
You can go to like really high mountains. Hey, you have to go pretty far there. Okay. It's more like, shorter time. Like,
1 minute late.
But you're not the last, so you're not too late. Tish is too late.
Tish. Hij is er, hè? Good. The global plan was, let's say, in the perfect scenario. And the perfect scenario was everyone recovered. Wout recovered from his very bad crash.
Oh my word! And Wout van Aert is down. Wout van Aert is down.
Visma met Wout van Aert.
Yeah, the first few days with a lot of climbing here in Tignes, I struggled maybe still a bit with some back pain, but I was always able to do the training, and at this point I think I can say I'm basically fully recovered.
And I think especially, of course, we are dreaming about winning the Tour with the team, but I think we should really approach it like just in the process. We come there together and we do the best we can, and we are not thinking about we can only lose because Jonas won the Tour the last 2 years. I think it's a miracle that he's here. Yeah, sorry. Still affects me a bit.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so what happened? I was in the race in Basque Country. Yeah, in the downhill we went very fast because it was very straightforward downhill, and then we came to this corner, and then the road was bumpy because of the roots underneath, and because of it was bumpy I couldn't brake. Eventually I had to make a decision. I go off the road or I try to take the turn, and then there was another bump and my front wheel just went into the air and then just slided out. I didn't have any air in my lungs, or after a few breaths I had the feeling I had to cough, and then I coughed and it was just pure blood coming out. I didn't think at all on the Tour de France. For me that wasn't what was important at that moment. It was more important just to, to stay alive. I mean, of course I don't know whether my life was actually in danger or not, but at least it felt like it because of the blood I had in my lungs and the blood I was coughing out. So in that fact I was just happy to still be here.
Where we are now is that it's very clear that we want to go for GC with Jonas.
And none of us won 2 times the Tour de France, so even Even though if you broke a lot of bones, you're still our best chance.
Signore e signori, il vincitore delle ultime 2 edizioni della Tour de France dalla Danimarca, Jonas Vingegaard!
Well, first of all, I'm very happy to be here in Florence. To be here at the start line, and yeah, that itself is a victory for me.
The Tour de France it's the only race that's bigger than cycling itself. It's way more than just cycling, and it's just one of the biggest sports events in the whole world.
Summarized is that we believe that we can win the Tour again, and that we along the way can have several chances of winning stages.
We truly believe that over the course of these 3 weeks we can still have the goal and especially have the dream of winning the Tour again. Our time starts from stage 14 onwards.
We believe in it?
Yes,
Of course.
thank you for the trust, everyone.
Of course, you won the Tour 2 years in a row, huh?
The previous times I wasn't about to die 3 months before. So that's
Quite a difference, yes.
The door is not opening anymore. You cannot do
Breaky, breaky, radio check. Jonas, can you hear me?
3,600 metres of climbing, a brutal start to this Tour de France 2024.
Pour le départ réel de la première étape du Tour de France, grand départ d'Italie, grand départ Florence, Émilie-Romagne.
Here we go.
I just read an interview where Pogacar said the first stage is not hard enough, but I think their idea, 100% sure, is to drop Jonas in one of these first 4 days, and if they want that, they will start today.
I think they want to make it hard.
Yes.
Because then everyone is a bit more tired tomorrow,
Yes.
and then there might be a chance for them, they think. I don't know, it's the first time in the bunch, of course, since my crash, so I think it will be okay, but of course I don't know how I will react. For now the feeling is okay, but if I get scared or what, I don't expect to get scared, but if it happens, then like really try to get me to focus again. I think that's how I get out of it.
Ik vind toch verdacht dat je niet redt, hè?
Ja, daarom.
Okay.
35 seconds. Romain Bardet is putting everything on the line, everything to try and take yellow.
And when we are on the flat, Wilco, also Matteo, if we can make this a sprint, we want to make this a sprint. Jonas, of course, you never pull. 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
They're nearly at the finish line. Are they going to make it? The peloton are a matter of a few meters behind, but it's a Bardet blockbuster.
Et la 3e place pour Wout van Aert, c'est exceptionnel.
Ja, het doet heel veel deugd.
Ja, ik zie het. Oké, hoor.
Ja.
Laat
Niet
niet
zo
zo.
streng.
Altijd moeten veel.
Ik heb echt wel een zware periode gehad. Ja.
Good Jonas. You were strong today. It was really impressive.
Fantastisch gereden, man. Echt fantastisch gereden. Echt geweldig.
Ja. It meant a bit like I'm back. back on the highest level, back where I belong.
Hey, but on a positive note, you're descending fucking good, huh? But really?
Yes.
Yeah, you surprised me a lot.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of guys crash and...
Thanks.
It's really good to see.
Oh, I felt really good actually on the climbs today as well.
Just under 200 kilometers today with a double ascent of the Côte de San Luca in the final.
It was warm yesterday, but it was really hot.
Yeah, it was really hot. It will be again today. So.
Yeah.
For the others, it's a tough day.
Yeah. Good luck. You take care.
See you guys.
The main thing is you are in the front, but if Pogacar is also there, the best position is you are in his wheel.
Look at the speed of this peloton into the bottom of San Luca.
Jonas, Matteo, be ready for Pogacar to launch, at least on the last climb.
Attack Pogacar! The tornado strikes at the top of the climb of San Luca. Here he goes now. This is the moment. Vingegaard reacts straight away. Vingegaard tells Pogacar, I'm back, I'm here.
Proud of you, man. Huh? Record time, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa. Jonas is a fucking legend for that, huh?
Fuck. I'd say so. It looked like you were easy with him, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say easy, but I was not about to crack.
And what the fuck did you do?
I'm an idiot.
You went...
I was riding like this, had a hand in the bag, two riders in front of me, went, and there was a huge hole, and I just boom! Front wheel went like this, and
This is Matt's one shot, eh? You have to take it off.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea.
I'm sure this one goes for even more because you crashed it.
That's actually a good idea. Should we just cut this out?
One victory is like your physical level, but for me I think, yeah, maybe even bigger victory, you can be proud of the, yeah, of like the mental level you already have again now with being in the race and in the heat of the moment, and
yeah,
because yeah, it doesn't get more nervous than this.
No, that's true. It doesn't get more crazy than the Tour de France. So yeah.
We brought the Belgian master with us, Wout. I think we can also really underline the ambitions, Wout, that we want to win, to start with one stage, and hopefully it can be even more. That there were always opportunities to go for a stage, and in the meantime, as a team, fight for yellow and help Jonas, yeah, the best possible we can.
Okay.
But Wout didn't feel so good yesterday, so we will decide in the race if you do the sprint, huh?
I don't feel
good, but I will. Nu heb ik begrepen, I don't feel good, but I will not do the sprint.
We konden jou niet verstaan eigenlijk.
Ja, ik
gaan niet sprinten.
Ja.
Dat moet je een week bekomen als het iets harder gaat. Dus.
Ja, oké.
En dus je hebt gewoon niet vertrouwen. Dus,
ja. Moet je nog wat hebben?
Kom. Wil je eventjes bij mij staan? Kijk, zo meekijken zo. Slapen.
Ja, schatje, jullie zijn met 2, hè?
Je moet afrusten. Taal mag jij ook even.
Papa, waar is Jonas?
Jonas is ook aan het masseren.
Alleen Pini?
Ja, die is bij een andere masseur.
Het is juist in de kantoor. Papa vandaag niet kunnen winnen, hè? Hij was te moe.
Ja, dat is zwaar. Waaruit komt dat de kinderbonden? Echt zo spierpijn zo. Vreesde al ik blij moest zijn als ik geen koorts had. Als het begon te regenen, dan zat ik van achter bij die mannen, allee, zo 6e, 7e. Dan zat ze aan te wringen, te duwen en ik kreeg een schrik, jongen. Ik speel wel snel mijn vertrouwen kwijt, dat vind ik wel frustrerend zo. Dus.
1,000 metres of racing to go. Cavendish eases himself.
Voor de Lease. Daar gaat Macho van der Poel.
So Van der Poel is getting ready to launch Jasper Philipsen to put him in with a victory. Arnaud de Lee moves up. Biniam Girmay on the left-hand side. Big move by Wout van Aert. Jasper Philipsen goes...
Jongen, dat is niet te geloven.
Philipsen right-hand side. Who's going to take it? Photograph. Maybe a victory for Groenewegen. It's a photograph of Groenewegen and Philipsen.
Anyway, guys, you did a really good job today, hè?
Absoluut. Fantastisch gereden.
Wout is de sprinten naast elkaar en Wout moet gewoon stoppen.
Ja.
Ik ging rechts van hem aan, tussen de hekken en hem, en dan wat hij mij voelt komen, gaat hij weer naar de kanten. Ja, ik kan niet gewonnen, man. Denk ik niet. Maar ja, als je benen met stilhouden, weet het nooit natuurlijk. Het is wel nog meer dichtstoen dan ik had gevoeld eigenlijk.
Laporte is there, looking out for Wout van Aert, who's on the wheel of Jasper Philipsen. Philipsen now goes. Can Jasper Philipsen now win a stage of the Tour this year? Philipsen takes the win he's been looking for. Jasper Philipsen has...
Wat wordt Wout?
Derde wordt hij, sorry, derde.
Ik wou het zeggen.
Wout finishes third. Good job, Wout. Everybody, good job today. You're getting closer and closer.
C'était juste, peut-être avant le virage, je prends la décision de prendre ce train parce qu'il était à côté de moi. Peut-être là c'était mieux de rester vraiment dans ton roue.
Ouais, moi je pensais, comme je t'ai dit, le premier virage avec moi et le deuxième là, aller derrière. Ouais. Parce que c'est facile à faire.
In some years I started to think it was easy because I won 9 already, and yeah, when you have like really the shape of your life, there's always coming new opportunities the day after, but for sure still now I feel good, but not as good as I've been in the past, so I think me and the team we definitely want to go all in to take that stage.
Ik weet het even niet of ik nog ga winnen. Papa heeft een beetje pijn gedaan, maar alles is oké. Kijk eens. Ja, ik was uitgeschoven, maar ik heb de rit nog kunnen uitrijden, dus dat is allemaal in orde.
Squeeze, 800 meters of racing to go, and it's a really messy sprint. Demar gets ready, Wout van Aert is there. Van Aert on the left-hand side goes into barriers. How did Wout van Aert not crash there? Arnaud Demar all the way. Arnaud Demar getting challenged by Girmay. Wout van Aert, who's going to take it? Girmay wins his hat-trick of stages in the Tour.
Zit hem ook gewoon niet mee, hè?
Nee.
Next time it's for you, Wout.
Hey boys, impressive man.
Really impressive sprint, mate. You would have won that one.
Denk je dat hij had? Als hij niet
natuurlijk. Verlies nu misschien mijn wieltje. Helemaal op last. Ik denk mijn been niet moet stilhouden.
Ja, die moet goed, ja, die wordt gedisqualificeerd, maar dat heb je nog niet.
Maar wel super knap dat je überhaupt bent gaan sprinten. Hè?
Ja.
Knap, heel knap.
Ik wist gewoon dat ik zo snel mogelijk terug moest, dat ik me iets van goed voelde. Dan... Ja.
Ja.
Was dit nou reglementair volgens jouw mening?
Nee.
Please, just tell me what's on your mind. 'Cause I don't have time to figure it out. Figure it out.
Was goed. Ik was eerst aan het denken, ik zeg ja, ik kies gewoon de verkeerde kant, maar die beeldendruk, ik kon het niet links gaan, die lead-out zat daar en die andere mannen zat op.
Die zou ook meegenomen hebben.
Ja. I consider Nathan as one of my best friends.
Nathan is really one of my best friends. Super good guy, first of all. Of course, we really miss him here in the Tour de France.
It's still difficult to not have him here. There's definitely moments in a race like the Tour where you think, with Nathan in the team, it would have been maybe easier, or we could have done this or this.
Awful, everything that happened with him last year in September, but yeah, that he's here is the most important. That, yeah, I'm just happy that he is still here.
I'm grateful that he's still with us, and especially that he's still here. One video is of one person, from Nathan, who wanted to say something to you. Unfortunately, he was a crucial person in our team. Super domestic that you can have, and he wanted to share a message with you.
Hi guys, I've stood in my bedroom for the last 30 minutes trying to record a video message for you, but I can't speak the words I want to tell you without falling into tears, so that's why I'm doing it this way. I'm incredibly proud on your successes, of course, but also on the resilience you showed after every setback. To Wout and to Jonas, when I saw you on TV crying from the pain on the side of the road, I wanted to switch places. I would have taken your injuries, if that were possible, just so that you could go on chasing your goals and chasing your ambitions like we did together over the past years. I'm still trying to accept the fact that I had to retire. Jonas and Wout, I don't think you realize how big of an impact you have on this process. You guys give me so much energy when I see videos from you back on the bike, recovering, getting better, improving, and chasing your goals. You are able to realize the most remarkable things together as a team, side by side, and I'll be there this summer on the side of the road in France. I will always be on your side. I'll see you soon. Stay healthy. Vingegaard, Nathan.
Let's go, guys.
first big mountain test. Pinerolo Valois, 140k, 3,600 vertical meters. Of course, if we see a chance to drop Pogačar, to attack him today, we shouldn't hesitate. But in general, a few days ago we said, okay, we have to get through these first days and then we will grow into the race, we will get better and better. Also, we shouldn't become overconfident because it's still the last week suits Jonas so well. If he finishes today together with Pogačar, it's another big victory.
The Tour returns to France on stage 4 with a short but explosive outing featuring that famous climb of the Galibier.
Jorgensen cracks, he's gone now, so Vingegaard has no teammates with him anymore.
A bit more than 1k until we hit the steepest part, less than 2k to the top.
There they are on the turn now, so the roads get steeper, more than 9%.
You're ready for Pogačar to attack when we hit the steep part there, when we turn off in front of the tunnel. He will not be on the same level with the same preparation as the last 2 years. We don't know how good that level will be, especially compared to Pogačar.
And here he goes, the tornado strikes and Vingegaard immediately reacts. Tadej Pogačar starts the assault to try and take the yellow jersey for good. Vingegaard has found his limit. Pogačar has asked the big question. Do you have it or do you not? And right now, Vingegaard is struggling to stay with the Slovenian.
Ride your own tempo, or ride your own tempo, Jonas.
Pogačar leads by 32 seconds from a group of riders about to combine. The Slovenian superstar takes his 12th stage win in a Tour de France in his career. But Evenepoel takes second from Ayuso, from Roglic, from Vingegaard, from Rodriguez.
It's a shame to lose time, but to be honest, when we came into the Tour de France, we expected after these first 4 stages to lose time in almost all of the stages. So to only lose time in one of them, I think we can actually be pretty happy with. And yeah, I think we can be happy with how things has been going these 4 days.
We hope Jonas is increasing and improving every day. So I hope the time loss will be limited, but I do expect we will be a little bit losing some time to Pogačar and Evenepoel, yes.
Here's the big battle we're starting to want. Can Jonas Vingegaard come out on top of the time today?
Try to take the speed, try to recover a little bit, and then the kicker in the village of 400 meters. Fight to the line, and fight to the line, Jonas. Come on, every second counts, eh? Some water? Yeah.
The yellow jersey closing in on the finish line. Pogačar is supreme in the time trial. He might be second, but he holds on to the yellow jersey.
I died the last 10k. Yeah. Like until that point, I was doing like.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
But then I just completely lost it. Yeah, like the last part.
But you had a good feeling today?
Yeah. Almost better than normal, I would say. Now they started asking me, did you lose any muscle and did you lose any power? Like, yeah, I lost muscle, but I don't know how much power I lost. I always feel like the more people doubt me, the better I perform.
Yeah, exactly.
I doubt you.
Yeah? Not within the team, but like the whole...
Okay, sorry.
We really have no guarantees, and we should go with a really open mindset and with being happy that everything he can achieve in the Tour is a plus, because when he was laying on the ground in April, we didn't, we thought basically the season is over.
Yeah, of course I lost some time, but when I'm just doing the best I can, then I cannot do any more, and if someone is better, then that's just how it is.
Big day,
Stage 11 from Évaux-les-Bains to Le Liron.
211k, 4,300 meters of climbing. Just a lot of up and down because until we come here, we've already had 3,000 altimeters.
Especially when they go hard from the bottom, you are the best in the world with these efforts.
Stage 11 is the second longest of this tour, featuring a series of short but steep climbs in the final 50 kilometers.
Come on, you're left with 10 guys. Almeida suffering. Wilco is still there with you, Jonas. Come on.
And the attack. Here's the attack of Pogacar. And Vingegaard isn't there this time. Here goes Vingegaard, but Pogacar in the yellow jersey goes flying with 31.5 kilometers to go.
Ride your own speed, Jonas. Ride your own speed, Come on.
Remco avait le coup de se rapproche du duo. Roglic, Vingegaard.
You're coming back, It was 35, now it's 30 seconds. Come on, you're coming back, He also is struggling in front.
And Remco Evenepoel is cracking again on the climb of the Pertus. And Roglic now cracks. He cannot go with the pace that Vingegaard is setting.
20 seconds, You're already closed in 15 seconds, Jonas, come on, You're a legend, You catch him back.
The blow has been dealt. Vingegaard comes back.
Yes.
Come on!
Looks like both of them are gonna look at each other.
You can still beat him, You can still beat him. He's totally fucked. Come on, Jonas.
After nearly 5 hours, we're about to see the dynamic duo race head-to-head for the stage win. Vingegaard is set, and now they start to kick. It's a flat-out sprint between the two of them. Who's going to win this stage? Look at Pogacar go, look at Vingegaard. It's going to be a photo finish.
Coming back from the crash. Sorry. No, it's all the things I went through in the last 3 months. It makes you think of that, and yeah, I would never have been able to do this without my family. They were there supporting me the whole time.
Testing, maybe.
Thank you. Everyone, good job, man.
You're so strong. Thank you, man. Mentally, so strong.
Special day.
It's yeah. It's yeah. I don't even know what to say. It's been a bit of a crazy year for all of us. I think it's so much bad luck. So, yeah, and to now then, yeah, win a stage today is for me emotional. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. So thank you to everyone and cheers.
You're not, how to say it, less of a man if you show you can cry, and it only shows that you're a human, to be honest. So I think it's only good that you sometimes have tears in your eyes, and yeah, I think everyone in the world has, and it's just I'm just getting it also when I do something here. Sometimes I also don't really understand how I did it, to be honest. Like how did I do this in only 1.5 months? How did I reach this level? I would say like the performances I've done in the second week is better than what I have ever done before.
Stage 14 takes us into the Pyrenees with the iconic Tourmalet, the Orquette de Ancizan and a brutal finish to Pla d'Adet. Time for the GC Duel to take centre stage.
We approach this defensively, but it will still be a super hard day. It won't be easy because we approach it defensively. We want to save our guys because we have a real big plan tomorrow.
And there we go. This is the attack. Pogacar puts on the power. Vingegaard immediate reaction, and he's unable to close the gap on Pogacar, and he gets rid of Remco Evenepoel. Vingegaard is still there. He refuses to accept that the yellow jersey is going to go away, and he has dealt a hammer blow to the hopes of Vingegaard. Pogacar wins stage 14. It's going to be almost 40 seconds. He ships 39 seconds on the day. Evenepoel finishes third on the day, and he's third in the Tour.
And I think we should also really keep your confidence, keep believing.
Yeah, but I mean,
you are good and you are really strong. Huh?
Yeah, but this also today gave me some confidence because the power numbers are there, and I know I can handle the fatigue.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sore.
Painful?
Yeah, it's a bit sore, but.
And you even said it before the start there. What's the worst case scenario? You don't win.
Yeah.
Huh?
True. Yeah, I agree.
Huh?
I agree.
Good.
Stage 15 is a Bastille Day beast. Almost 200 kilometres, 5 climbs and 4,800 metres of elevation gain. A fitting profile for the Queen stage of this Tour de France.
This is the last turn of the pedals of Jorgensen, and
yes it is.
We get the attack. Vingegaard attacks, and Remco Evenepoel is not able to go with the acceleration immediately. Vingegaard starts the assault to try and take back some time.
Jonas, you're ready for the attack, and the attack will come.
It is man against man again on this mountain. And here's the attack, and Pogacar now strikes, and this is the moment that Tadej Pogacar is going to put Jonas Vingegaard to the sword, and Pogacar thinks right now, I'm going to put you completely out of the picture in this Tour. This is a pivotal moment in the Tour de France. Tadej Pogacar, 14th stage win in his career. Jonas Vingegaard tried all day. He put his team on the front. He gave it a huge effort to try and make this stage his own. In the end, a moment of weakness capitalised by Tadej Pogacar.
You have control, doping.
You did an amazing ride today, man. I did. You really did.
He's just super strong.
You really did just better. Right. Super. You deserve to win. I did the performance of my life today.
Yeah, man, you were fucking great. The team was good. So what more can you do? You 108, Remco 251.
Oh.
It's crazy.
It's super. It's a complete. That is actually really crazy.
That is crazy.
Big time differences.
It's all on camera that he's too late.
Wout, je bent te laat, jongen.
Ja, ik weet het.
Maar ja.
Die zeggen trekken later wel, hè?
Huh?
Trekken we later nog.
Ja.
Kon ik niet aan tafel nog wat dichterbij kiezen, denk ik.
Nee. Oh, is dat je excuus nu dan?
Ja, we zitten bijna op het strand, man.
Ja. What you showed yesterday was absolutely fantastic. And it was also clear that Pogacar was anyway stronger. That's debatable. He took a minute.
So I think last year we also thought sometimes that he would crack earlier, but it took quite some time before he actually cracked. So I still think it's possible that he can yeah, we can beat him. So I would say we just have to keep trying. I mean, we should not just, I'd say, go down without a fight at least. Like, at least we have to really keep on trying. Do everything we can, and then on Sunday we can say, okay, we did absolutely everything, and yeah, hopefully it's enough.
But one thing is also very clear, is that we can only do it as a team. Yeah. So you cannot do this alone.
No.
So that you're not always alone in the wind and he's always on your wheel. So somehow that we can benefit from that. So that's a line what we are thinking. But that one thing is very clear, that we're gonna pick one day, and then it's really like we leave everything on the road. And at least make some exciting cycling for that day.
So the plan was to, that Friday to Isola, was to actually go from far and try to really turn the Tour de France upside down.
Back to the high mountains, and there's no messing around on stage 19. 3 huge climbs, all to above 2,000 meters, including the Tour's highest point on the Cime de la Bonnette.
Quite early on in the stage, I could feel that I didn't have the legs to do it, and it was more about then hanging on. Then I just had to fight for the second place. I had to switch my mindset into going for the second place rather than challenging for the first place.
In the end, 9 riders went clear, with 2 of Vingegaard's teammates, Jorgensen and Kelderman.
We went into the stage thinking we were going to do a few different attacks with Jonas. Starting already on Col de Vars, the first climb of the day, we thought create some chaos and also put some damage in his legs, and then he would attack on Bonnette and he would come across to us if we had someone in the break. So the Bonnette's an hour-long climb, so you're riding up and you're not hearing that he hasn't attacked yet, And yeah, on the descent, I think Morin started talking to us like we need to change our mindset. Morin asked us how we felt, and I immediately responded that I felt really, really good.
Jorgensen now goes for the stage. Carapaz and Yates have to try and respond, but Jorgensen now fires at 13.4 kilometers to go. Pogacar, Remco Evenepoel, Jonas Vingegaard, who I think is rocking and rolling a lot. And here is the attack of Pogacar. He goes away. 8.6 kilometers to go. And Remco Evenepoel is unable to go with this move. Neither is Jonas Vingegaard.
You have to really start to believe that the win is possible. And then, yeah, you're hearing in the radio that he's attacking, and honestly, I was just trying to block those thoughts out.
Pogacar, now, his next victim is the American Matteo Jorgensen.
Yeah, if you start hearing the gap coming down every kilometer, you start hearing, you just feel like it's inevitable.
Qui dépose Jorgensen. Pogacar seul en tête. Pogacar alone in the lead.
Yeah, he can win if he wants.
That's all that matters.
I was just completely empty. I just wanted to kind of cry.
Hey, I'm proud of you. You did everything that matters. Really. Okay. Proud of you. Nice fight. Hey.
I think it's normal with only 1.5 months of preparation. And I also said it from the start, it would be crazy if I could fight for the win with 1.5 months. But I did it for 2.5 weeks, and now the fight is for the win is over, but for the second and third place is not over.
And also Jonas, again, you did a super good job yesterday. You didn't feel strong enough to attack, but it was also really good that you felt that, because maybe otherwise you would have killed yourself. Finished with Remco, and there was one guy again riding away, and that's a little bit the story of this tour.
We can even be more proud of how we race here now than how we raced, for example, last year.
when everything was just falling into place. But if it's a little bit, let's say, headwind, and then to show this resilience, it's very, very beautiful. Huh?
Main goal for the day, we have a few. Keep Jonas in second place. Also keep Matteo in top 10. You're 9th on GC now. For sure, we also don't throw that away, but I think the other guys around you in GC, they are more worried about you than you have to be worried about them.
And now the attack of Remco Evenepoel, another big acceleration, big gear change there. Jonas Vingegaard clawing his way back onto the wheel. He's just got about a metre between him and Vingegaard. There he goes, Vingegaard, big acceleration. He looks at Remco Evenepoel and says, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, Remco, you try and match this one. And now the yellow jersey strikes, and a shake of the head from Vingegaard, because that is 5 wins in this year's race.
Yeah, I've been riding so hard, and if he would sprint, I would have no chance because I was already on my limit. Yeah, I'm just happy with how I performed today and how I could come back from yesterday. Thank you.
The 21st and final stage of this Tour de France, an individual time trial between Monaco and Nice, featuring the climbs of La Turbie and the Col d'Ez before a long downhill sweep to the finish line. Others clearly weren't going all in. Wout van Aert, for example, was almost 5 minutes down at the top of the Col d'Ez. We would have to wait for the favourites to shake things up.
Kilometer of this tour. Come on, push it, push it, push it.
Tadej Pogačar, 6 stage wins, 3 times Tour de France winner.
Et nous allons ensuite nous tourner au pied du podium.
Came to the Tour, of course, with the dream of winning again, of winning the GC again.
I think I would definitely describe it as a bit of a roller coaster.
We always believed in it. I think this year we just were up against an exceptional opponent. But Jonas's level is, from what I can tell, better than he's ever had. So
somebody else was better. That's out of our control. And looking from where Jonas came from, yeah, it should feel like a victory final.
Yeah, I can be only proud of Jonas and how he fought, especially. Yeah, I'm just proud that we kept on trying it all the way till here, till we are in this.
Only one can win, and there were 180 at the start, and Jonas is the second best, and yeah, we have to be, and we are proud of that.
Of course, it's not a victory, but
under the circumstances what I've been through in the last 3 months, but also during this Tour de France. I think it's almost a bigger achievement that I'm finishing second in this Tour de France than winning a Tour de France where everything is going perfectly to the plan. Yeah, something that I can be really proud of.